Welcome to the friends, family, and loved ones gathered here today in witness of joining of Randy Payne and Celestina Harewood in matrimony. This is a request from Celestina for her maternal grandmother. My son, do not forget, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1 through 7. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will burn over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke. Okay, we're going to open it up with a prayer. Lord, you love us with a love we cannot fathom in our humanness. Yet you also call us as your children to love others in the same way. By your grace, help us to show your patience and kindness to all of those we encounter, but especially in our homes. God, cause us not to envy, convict us when our pride begins to show its ugly head. May our response to our own sin against one another be repentance and humility. Help us to seek after your own heart and not our own desires. Help us to fix our eyes on you and not the evil around us. May our rejoicing be in you, in your mighty works on this earth. not our own doing or anything that does not point to truth. Give us the grace and strength to show our family that we believe in them, that we hope good things for them, and that our love for them will always endure. All right, let's get to it. Randy Payne and Celestina Harewood, you are joining hands. Randy Payne, do you enter into this union of your own free will, vowing to take Celestina Harewood as your one true love and wife, and all that life brings to your journey, and from this day forward, say I do.
I do.
Celestina Harewood, do you enter into this union of your own free will, vowing to take Randy Payne as your one true love and husband, and all that life brings to your journey, and from this day forward, say I do.
I do. I would like to say to the bride and groom, I love you guys with all of my heart. We were trying to figure out when I met Randy. I don't know when I met Randy. I just know when I met him, he was always serious. And I'm like, I don't know if I really like him like that. Like, he needs to smile or like, you know. But now when we're out, he's the first person who thinking when I'm thinking. He's texting me when I'm not supposed to be texting. And if it's a quiet room and nobody's supposed to be talking, me and Randy's talking. That's my dog. My sister, she never backs down from a challenge, and that's why she'll be good for Randy. You know, it's raining, and I did a lot of pep talking, trying to, you know, get them together and keep everybody happy because they're both hard-headed. To Randy, I want to say thank you for taking on my crazy family, taking my sister and, you know, levering her out when she's crazy like us. To Tina, I would like to say I'm so happy for you. You found your match. Even though he's a little difficult. I know you guys love each other, and that's what matters the most.
I'm not going to cry. So I was also trying to figure out what year I had met Randy. I don't remember, but I specifically remember, I think maybe the second time we got in contact with each other, it was at Randy's apartment, and me and Tina had like a fun night out with drinks, and we came back to the apartment, and I was done. Like, I could not drive home. Like, I was done. So Randy was nice enough to let me crash on the couch. And it's funny because Tina used to always make jokes like, every time I come over here, there's nothing in the fridge but Patron. And if you know, it's an inside joke, but Tina's nickname for Randy used to be Patron, because that's what he used to drink. And I'm very happy to be here today, and everyone here obviously loves the both of you. I want to thank you so much. Ooh. I want to thank you so much for taking good care of my best friend. And, we've been through like trials and tribulations together, challenges, and I've seen her go through the worst of the worst. So it feels good to know that she's with somebody she feels safe with, and that she trusts and loves unconditionally. And not only do you love her, but you embrace and love her family and friends too. And I love you for that. So I love you for loving her. And yeah, I'm happy. Love you guys.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm Tina's other best friends. Me, Takesha, and Tina. Typically, 14 years going strong. And it's on that note. It's actually kind of crazy because I'm sure anybody in here who has long friends, you think about the day where your friend gets married and you have kids, and it's so surreal to see this happen. My catchphrase was, Tina's really getting married, because that's crazy. Like, this is happening. Randy, you're the illest and the realest. Literally, when me and Takesha met you and knew that you guys were dating, we were like, all right, they're getting married, so how do we prepare for this? And that was like 7 years ago. So clearly we were right. And it's always beautiful to think about these huge milestones and these big moments, but I don't think sometimes we focus enough on the journey of that, right? It's been 7 years for you guys to get to this moment. And this moment is the beginning of another journey. And I'm so glad that you both are on this journey together. And I'm holding everyone in this room who is here accountable to lifting you both up on this journey, to keeping you happy, to being sound, to being your community, to really prolong this marriage. We don't see marriage last these days, but it's everybody's job in here to make sure this marriage lasts. I love you both very much. I want all the best for you. This is only the beginning. It's lit. Have fun in Dubai. And that's that.
Everybody can hear me? All right. My first time doing this, you know what I mean? Make sure everybody good. I love everybody here. You know what I mean? Love it, you know what I mean? Now, first off, I want to start it off, you know what I mean? Everybody, you see this wedding, right? The wedding's fire, yo. Fire. So with that being said, my cousin always did his thing, like in life, always did his thing. I'm his little cousin, so I'm like, I always looked up for my cousin. So for this wedding, it's like, damn, like now I gotta come hard. So, but like I'm saying, my cousin's always been in my life, man. And I look up to my cousin. So for him to do this, like we've been little, like cousins, you know what I mean? Like for him to accept this in marriage is crazy because cousin, you know what I mean? I never pictured anybody getting married, especially cousin. Cousin getting married, like this is crazy. So I respect it. Like he found the one that he loved, man. We all can't find the one that we love. So you gotta appreciate this. It's love, man. Love don't come every day. So all I want to say is congrats, man. Welcome to the family. We family oriented too. So I want to be the same thing. I want to get invited to cookouts. You know what I mean? I've been to one cookout. Let me know what's up. But you know what I mean? It's all love, man. I want to say congrats to the Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Payne, man. I want to congrats them, man. Thank you.
Hey, so today I learned something again about my son. In all these years, as parents, we continue to see the growth of our kids and learn things. I always thought For myself, I've always been very calm, cool, and collective. It's my personality. Today, my son beat me at that. I kept asking this man all day long, "Are you nervous?" I was more nervous for this than him, and I'm never nervous about anything. So, I do know that this union is real. I know from what I've been seeing with you guys. I know God put this together. I'm proud to be part of your parental village with myself, with Otis, with Tiffany, with Stephanie, with Tim, and with Derek. We as parents will continue to be here forever for you guys. And your journey is part of this big village here. And all you got to do is continue loving on each other. Pick the phone up when you have to talk to somebody if there's something. But everybody in here will be here for you, right? I love you. I love us.
Thanks everyone for coming out. It means a lot to me, a lot to my family. Thank all the parents of the bride and the groom, brothers, sisters, everyone. It's been a journey. She's a little nervous. She asked me not to go too deep into it, so I'm not. Having my daughter changed my life. And I'll leave it at that. Having my daughter changed my life. I'm blessed to have 4 beautiful girls and a son. But Randy came along, and the funny part is, don't hide, Steph. Don't hide. I've been working with Randy's mom for probably 28 and a half years. Not that I'm counting to be exact. As a father, you get nervous when you hear that your daughter is dating a young man. That went away quickly. Stephanie's a wonderful person. I've grown to know her over the years. And for me, that makes the journey and the passage a lot easier because she has a great and wonderful family. But I'm going to keep it short. I want to say congratulations to both of you. Randy, welcome to the family. When you get back from Dubai, I have that thing waiting for you, hopefully. You know what I'm talking about. I put it in the safe today. It'd be good. But no, seriously, I love you both from the bottom of my heart. And marriage it's a lot of work. Please, don't be afraid to reach out to each other first and then reach out to your family. We both love you. And we need you guys to make this work. So congratulations, and I love you both.
Okay, this is a proud Mother's Day. We are very proud and excited. I remember when I met Tina, it was about 5-6 years ago. Randy brought her over, they came in, and ever since that day, haven't looked back. I noticed that they're so much alike, especially when it comes, well, certain things. But when it comes to family, they're alike. And that's one thing that I really like about you guys that stand out, that family comes first. So.
Take your time, Tiff. Take your time. I just want to say something to Randy. How many years ago was it I told you was going to be my son-in-law? Yeah. And look where we are. I love you. Welcome to the family. I'm happy she found you.
I just have one more thing to say. Tina, you've been I know today's official that you're my daughter-in-law, but you have always been my daughter-in-law.
Absolutely.
But not only are you my daughter-in-law, you're my daughter in love, because I love you just like you're my own.
Right.
Congratulations.